Bum 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 bum. The Peter Shit Show. Bum 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 bum. So I knew I was gonna have trouble today because, again, it's kind of solemn. It's Mary Curry's birthday. I would have loved to have the day off. I teach at Phoenix College and Grand Canyon University, and I didn't take the day off. But I had a good day at work, which is what makes it really frustrating. It's not like I want to skip out on work. I don't. Even on those really important days to me, right? Even when I have a stargazing event, it's not like I want to miss work. I wish I could go to work and go stargazing at the same time, right? If I had it my way, the class would be held outdoors where I could go stargazing, right? Or when I had to travel to, where was that? Salt Lake City. If I had it my way, I'd drive a bus, pick up all the students. Hey, let's go to Salt Lake. We'll have the class over there, and we'll view the solar eclipse together, right? If I had it my way, right? I don't like missing work. I just hate missing life, right? That's a very solemn situation for me. I'll have to think about how to handle this in the future, right? If vacation didn't require us to miss work, I'd have no problem at all, right? Well, COVID was kind of like that, right? You could go to vacation and take your work with you, right? I did that all the time during COVID. You guys saw, right? I visited the Rocky Mountains. I took some side trips to go stargazing, and I brought work with me. Right, that's fine with me. Maybe it's just a sign that I need to look for a job that I can do that with, right? Anyways, I had a very bad day after work, actually. I went to the board game meetup, and long story short, the board games have become a soreness of mine because nobody will play them with me. And there's a silver lining, though. At my work, they're looking for people to donate Christmas presents, and so tomorrow I'm thinking of buying some gift wrap and wrapping these up and sending these games onto a better home because they deserve a better home than what I've been able to give them for the last this one especially for the last 2 years. This one has been played like 2 times in 2 years, right? If anything, the only reason I bought it was to input all of this stuff into my AI, right? It's really hard to find good information on the maps and the cards and all that. Splendor Duel, which, well, unfortunately, these games have given me so much sorrow that I can't even program them anymore because I was hoping to finish Ticket to Ride Berlin by next November for the 35th anniversary of the Berlin Wall. I had hoped to finish Ticket to Ride Poland for the 125th anniversary of the first major invention named after Poland, right? What are the main inventions that Poland is known for? Polonium, Polish sausage, maybe, and what else, right? And then Splendor Duel, I had just started. I can't do it anymore. It's just too much sorrow with nobody to play with me. So today at the meetup, again, I paced around the floor waiting for opponents to open up. And it was held at a bar. And I waited an hour, 2 hours, once again, pacing around the floor. That's become a routine for me. I go to the board game meetup to exercise. I hardly go there to play games anymore because I'm pacing around waiting for opponents who want to play something. And this guy finally finishes, or these 3 people finally finish, I think it was Terraforming Mars. I cannot stand games that are that long. That's too long for my attention span. I might like that game, but it's too long for my attention span. Okay, they finish up, and I breathe a sigh of relief. And this guy, he knows I have food allergies, and I don't like people who eat finger foods at the He decides that's the best time for him to open a bag of Cheetos for some bizarre reason. Maybe he forgot. I gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. But I lost it, and I stormed out. And I got up, and I walked. I was just about to get to my car when I decided, I lost it with these people. I went back to the table and shouted how much I hated them, and how much I pointed at the guy who opened the Cheetos. I hope those Cheetos give you cancer. And so I got chased out of the bar by the owner, obviously. I later called the bar to apologize, saying that nothing against the bar. I had lost it with these people, and I won't be coming back for a long time anyway because I've lost it with these people, these idiots. And anyways, it's really sad because I know there are a lot of people who would like to play these games, and that's why tomorrow I'm giving these new games a new life. Alright, I'm gonna go back to playing, classical games. Chess, backgammon, Go, Shogi. There's never a shortage of people to play those games with, and I think I'll be happier that way. I could also improve my AI for all of those games anyway. I love backgammon. The only problem is that a lot of my opponents at backgammon want to bet a lot of money. I don't have a whole lot of money to gamble with, right? I was at a tournament in New York, and I was watching this really exciting game. It looks like everybody's heart was pounding. I was like, wow, this is a really top match. And the guys asked me to leave. I was being too distracting. He says, excuse me, sir, but this is $1,000 a point game. Now, you got to remember, in backgammon, you have this doubling cube that goes 1, 2, 4, 8. It could go up to 64, sometimes even more. So you got a game that could be worth $64,000. And I almost had a heart attack. But then I remembered this scene from Dumb and Dumber when these two jokers go to this meeting, and they got kicked out. Say, "Oh, excuse me, this is $1,000 a plate dinner. Good night, gentlemen." And the two idiots go, "Oh, $1,000? Okay, we got 10,000. Put us down for 10 plates." Right? It reminded me. Unfortunately, I didn't have $10,000 in my pocket. Right? If I did, someday after I corner the market in Bismuth, I'm going to go back to that tournament to replay that scene again. Excuse me, sir. This is $1,000 a point game. Goodbye. Okay, I got $1 million. You want to up it to 10,000 a game? I can't wait to do. I really cannot wait to do that because I love playing. I don't mind having to gamble if that's what they want. I just don't have the money to do it. That's all. Right? I would so much love to be able to play $10,000 a point backgammon if I could afford it. I really would. I don't have any religious objections to gambling, although GCU is a Christian school. Maybe I shouldn't let them know that because they probably would be against gambling, right? I can't let them know my sexual orientation either. That's kind of sad sometimes, having to hide that stuff. This is the Peter Like Show. It's going to be like now because I'm giving these games a new life. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum.